Continuing from Case 501. This is Dr. Chris Gonzalez, Head Researcher of Anomalous Entities for the Paranormal Investigations Bureau. Today is February 22nd, 2023, with the time at 7:24 Central Standard. As I feared, the people are beginning to grow restless. Protesters outside demanding the return of the norm are slowly becoming more and more aggressive as the hours pass. And while security is doing a good job at keeping the people from trying to return to their homes, one wrong move could spark a riot.
Alex got the mainframe back online. Nothing was stolen or copied, but she has her own computer system running a system check. If something was touched, she'll find it. Black was out of line, and she knows it. She'll apologize, eventually.
She has a point, though.
About what? The fact that we're getting help instead of working with what we have? If she expected a skeleton crew to stop the Farazan rebellion from whatever they're planning, she's as crazy as the committee.
Has Agent Capricorn reported in?
Yeah, he claims he got attacked by Agent Cancer, but there's nothing sort of a pimple on the back of his head that would suggest he got knocked out. Oddly enough, he was in the server farm.
Did he explain why he was down there?
He said he was going to make sure Silver Knight didn't download any of our secrets.
Well, points to him for taking the initiative, but why would Fowler let him out of his sight? He knows better.
Let his guard down, maybe.
Maybe. I can only imagine what Black's doing to him right now.
Agent Capricorn is your responsibility, Agent Fowler. Despite the fact that Agent Cancer is one of us, she is a cornered animal and possibly being watched by the Farazan Rebellion. Who knows if there are any agents watching her every move? Because of your actions, you could have gotten your trainee killed. Do you understand me? If this ever happens again, I will take your badge.
Jeez, and I thought her as the arbiter was scary.
You were doing your job and you slipped. Happens to the best of us.
Isn't it odd how it always happens around Capricorn?
I don't follow.
Think about it. The Bolton and Son case. He knew he needed to wait for Dr. G to arrive and assess the situation, but he didn't. He tampered with that poor girl, an effort to get information. And when Dr. G came in and repeated the process, what did she do? She shut down. Now, with Agent Cancer, a spy who's clearly in danger, how did she just happen to waltz out the door when Capricorn isn't around to watch her?
He is a curious little bugger.
John, he doesn't belong here. His field record is worse than mine when I started out, and that says a lot coming from me. But for some reason, everything else is pitch perfect. I can't find a single thing wrong about him behind a desk, even if I had the manual right in front of me.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, if there is a mole in our ranks, my guess is Capricorn.
That's a serious allegation, Ollie. If we're wrong about him, both of you could lose the badge.
What do you suggest we do about it?
We tell Chris and we let him decide. No need to throw around baseless accusations without proof. Technically speaking, he is our senior officer. Agreed?
Agreed.
It just makes me wonder about his position on the whole thing. Chris and Black have been all secretive since we got back to Earth, and he's been walking around like he's got his back to the wall. Do you think he knows something we don't, and he can't tell us?
I've known Chris for years, longer than anyone in our team. If he knows something and can't tell us, he has a good reason.
Same with Capricorn, I imagine.
Won't know for sure until we report it.
Have you ever heard of Murphy's Law?
Refresh my memory.
It's an observation of sorts. I don't remember who started it. That simply goes, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. In some cases, the phrase has another piece. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and at the worst possible time.